Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be moving out of my all black setup. If you haven't checked that out for January and for February, I'm going to be moving into same discbound half liter, but I'm moving into my Louis Vuitton desk agenda in damier ebene or ebene. And yes, so technically when I moved into half letter in my A5, I believe it's for a Hobonichi. It's a Hobonichi cover. I had to cut down my half letters ever so slightly. In here, I can actually get away with a true half letter, but for purposes to switch back and forth, I've just now left it the way it is. As you can see, this is the same size. So I'm just going to leave it slightly cut down. That way transferring over is not an issue. So I am going to leave probably January and February in 1 month. So let's get started with this setup. Alrighty, so I do have all my discs in here. I'm going to go with black discs. I need 7 in total. And as you can see, I have so many different colors. I purchased all of these on AliExpress. So let's find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I really do love all these other colors though. Like they all would look beautiful in here. Like I think this is my perfect like combination. I'm wondering if I should use that this month actually, now that I think about it. Because some of my dashboards kind of have that pinky tone. I think, you know what? Let's do that. Maybe. That might look nice with that. And I haven't used rose gold in so long. So, you know what? For keeping neutral, let's do that. If I want to switch it up later on, I'll do that. But for now, I am just going to pop these on here. So I do have, these are some Dollar Tree chopping mats to use as my back dividers. You can purchase stuff like this from Cloth and Paper. I know they do provide, sorry, it's not 7, I need 8. I know Cloth and Paper does offer like these page lifters and these dividers. I don't see the point in buying it if I have so many of these already. So I'm going to stick this back here. And I think I'm going to like being back in my desk agenda because it will lie a little bit, I think more, it lies flat. I mean, I guess this one lies flat as well. So it's not bad. They're both good. So let's put this on here. I am ready to move out of this winter setup that I have in here right now. So let's take out these dashboards as we go along. So the winter setup is going. And I'm going to put in my Infinite Lotus calendar. I have been using this, as I said earlier, across all of my agendas. So it has been fantastic that I can use all of these same inserts, and I size everything down to use in my personal wide. I'm using it in my pocket. So I think I just want to jump right into this calendar, to be honest with you. I haven't used this Q1 goals in here. I haven't used this vision board, and I don't think I'm going to in here. This is for my social media, so I think I'm actually going to take that out and just move along. I'm going to use this dashboard here. It just says you are beautiful. Remember to always give your best in everything, which I think is super fitting for some business ventures. And then I'm going to put in my notes here. My sticky notes. I'm going to keep in my January in here. So let's take out all of January. Because I do have these trackers here, I should probably not put in so many at one time. Alrighty. So, you know, using these discs, I think, is always my problem. Let me just take this out. I do not love them because they're very thick. I shouldn't say they're not very nice, but let me see how this will look in here if I use like Happy Planner discs, because those discs, the problem is like they're so little, and that's my only issue with using the smaller discs. So this might be a problem, because if this doesn't rotate properly, like I'm gonna be super annoyed. But you know what? I may end up having to actually use this. So let me just switch this around quickly and use those ones. Okay, so I popped these off, and I'm just gonna leave it on these discs here, the Happy Planner ones, because I am using like a cardstock paper. So it's quite thick. And I think because these discs, like in the center part here, are quite thick, like the Happy Planner discs are very thin in the middle. So it tends to allow your papers to move a little bit better, and I don't want to be annoyed in here. So next thing I have in here are some 30-day habit trackers. I have some savings trackers for like business expenses and stuff like that. So I think next I'm going to now leave that in there. I haven't used them yet. As I told you, January was very slow for me, so I didn't do anything too exciting. So all of these I create on Canva using Pinterest, like mood boards and stuff like that. And then I have in here my monthly calendar from Infinite Lotus. It is a 5 that I purchased, and the beauty is I can size it down a bit to do it for half letter, or use it in the actual like A5 size. So this these are weeklies actually that I purchased from an expense tracking. So as you can see here, it says like memo expenses from Infinite Lotus. But what I liked about it, and I'm actually not using it for expense tracking, I'm putting my content here. So what I need to post for the day and stuff like that, it is undated and it's a Monday through Sunday. So I thought this would be perfect to use in here for my social media. As you can see, I'm going to take, I can actually leave that one in, and let's take out this one. So now it is set up, and I think this will work. I have in here both months, and it still fits on like these classic size discs. So that will work for me. Let's just move these around. And so I just have now my like clear cover here with some images, keep me motivated, my calendar, and some cardstock, my sticky notes here. I'm gonna keep in my January calendar and my habits here for January and February. Then, you know what? I think I'm gonna move this around. Let's go right into now for February, and I keep in 5 weeks. And then I'm going to put back in here my habit trackers behind the notes. I should just probably go last. And I have some like passwords and stuff in here that I'm not going to show clearly. So let's put the habits here behind notes. Or you know what? I have these dashboards here. I wonder if I should do that and make some like a habit tracker. Let's do that. So let's put this in front. And that is everything now. So I have my notes, my password tracker, and it fits in nice and comfortable. So that is what it looks like. I don't want it super thick, so and stretch out the canvas. And that is it. So that is now my setup for February in my half letter / sort of A5 size. So this is working for social media right now. If you have any questions, definitely leave it down below, and I will see you guys on another video.